Okay, alright, listen, Daddy's vlogging, so we all have to speak nicely to one another now, okay? That is the number of days from the last time I uploaded a video to YouTube to when I'm starting to film this video right now. This video that I'm making is really how I envision making videos after the vlog. I stumbled across a really neat idea about a month or two ago, and I thought it'd be really neat to make a video about it. So this is not me starting another daily vlog, but rather a every now and then or once every couple weeks video series where I just share with you some things that God has been teaching me in a way that is interactive and like a vlog type format, because to be honest, that's the only way I really know how to film. Okay, let me explain what it is that we're gonna talk about here, but I need something first, so. A little while ago, I was reading the boys the story of when the angel visits Mary and tells her that she's going to be with child. Where is it? Okay. So the way the story reads in this Bible, nothing will be impossible with God. And the whole idea of nothing being possible with God just really hit me when I read this, and I thought, I can make a video about this. The way I would like to illustrate this truth about God today is prove to you just how near impossible it is to find a coffee shop in Castle Rock, Colorado that sells an eggnog latte. I've been craving an eggnog latte so bad. So my goal is to go to all of the prescribed coffee shops in town and to see if any of them make an eggnog latte and prove to you that it is pretty much impossible to find an eggnog latte in Castle Rock. I had a question. Do you guys do any kind of like a eggnog latte by any chance? Oh, that's no worries at all. No worries. First place, fail. I want to make it clear that simply because a place doesn't have an eggnog latte doesn't mean I don't like that coffee joint. This coffee place right here is actually probably one of my favorite places to go get a cup of coffee. I had a question. I was curious if you guys have like a small eggnog latte that you do.
Yeah, we can do, our smallest size is a 12 ounce, but yeah, we can do an eggnog
Okay,
latte.
yeah, no, I'll take one of those. Yeah, that'd be great. Dazbog makes them. right, Lost Coffee has it as well. Now, the thing with Lost Coffee is I always get a headache. Yeah, I always get a headache from their coffee, so we'll see how this goes later. We went into Bearded Man, and it's actually not technically a coffee shop, but it's like coffee roasters. So they don't like sell any kind of lattes, things at all. So they do not have an eggnog latte. I concede that my hope is not coming to fruition in the sense that most coffee shops in Castle Rock would not have an eggnog latte. So I have another way that, we can continue with this theme of something being impossible, because I'm quickly learning that it is very, very possible to find an eggnog latte in Castle Rock. Thank you, appreciate it. Yep, take care. You might be thinking, like, Greg, why are you doing this? Didn't you do your research ahead of time? And I kind of did. Like, I went to Starbucks really early in the season when they start all their seasonal drinks, and they always have an eggnog latte that I love. And I went to Starbucks this year, and they told me they didn't have it. They discontinued it. Now, I don't know if Starbucks has thus repented of their sin by excluding the eggnog latte from their seasonal menu, but that was the whole reason why I was doing this excursion, this experiment video, whatever you want to call it, and I'm epically failing. Hi, I had a question. Do you guys do an eggnog latte by any chance?
Unfortunately, we do not have the eggnog lattes anymore. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. I'm just going to do 2 tall waters, and that'll be it.
Perfect. We'll see you at the window. Thank you so much.
Thank you. See? I told you they don't do eggnog lattes. And I feel like if Starbucks doesn't do it, then other coffee shops won't. I guess that's bad reasoning on my part. Hi, do you guys have an eggnog latte by any chance?
Yeah, we have our regular eggnog latte, and then our special for this season is our caramel nog.
Ooh, I'll just do the regular eggnog latte in a small, please. It's kind of dark. It's getting... So due to the fact that, like, as I'm editing this, I'm kind of getting bored with me just going to all these different coffee shops, I thought we would cut right now to the part where we will be engaging in something impossible, since that's what this video is all about. So I hope you enjoy this next part of the video. Hi there. Okay, just to clarify a couple things. I went to I think I went to 10 different coffee shops. Brissy's was shut down. I don't know what's going on with them. We went to Oodalolly and Dutch Bros. We viewed it online instead of going through another drive-through. I just saved myself the pain, just went online to their menu and saw if they had anything. They didn't. Okay, so the way this is gonna work is I have my little helper, Justice, who's gonna bring out the cups of coffee. I will be blindfolded, and I'm gonna do 2 things. The first thing is I'm going to take a sip of each one and then decide which one I like the most. And then secondly, I'm going to take a sip again of each one and try to figure out which beverage goes with which store. The stores we have eggnog lattes from are Black Rock, Lost Coffee, Dazbog, Oodalolly, and Crowfoot. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna have to go with, whoa, that get easy. I'm gonna have to go with this one as my favorite. I don't know, don't tell me which one this is. I'll figure it out soon enough. Okay, this one is my favorite, best tasting. I'm gonna guess this one, this really sweet one, is Udalale. This one is Lost Coffee. I'm gonna say Crowfoot. I'm gonna say Dazbog. So that would make this one Black Rock. Black Rock, Dazbog, Udalale, Lost Coffee, and Crowfoot. That's what I'm determining. Let's give a round of applause to our helpers here. You guys did a great job. All right, let's see if I was right on this one. Was this? No. Kind of hard to see. Can you see the CF? That's Crowfoot. Okay, I got that one wrong. I told you this would be impossible. Oh, I got this one right. This is Dazbog. Okay. Daz. All right, this was Udalale. I was wrong. This is Black Rock. Wow. Black Rock. I said this was Lost Coffee, right? Yes, I was right. Lost Coffee.
How do you pick it up and the title is Lost Coffee?
So this one is Udalale.
Udalale.
So I got 2 out of the 5 correct. Not bad. And Dazbog wins the flavor test. Clearly you can see my own limitations as a man when it comes to eggnog lattes in Castle Rock. I got it wrong in the sense of my expectation for like coffee shops in Castle Rock not having eggnog lattes. And not only that, I got it wrong when I was doing a taste test of all of the different eggnog lattes that I acquired today. And you know, I think it's something silly and simple, but it's a reminder of what we're talking about today, in the sense that man is so finite and we are very limited, and while there's great things we can do, in comparison to what God can do, there is no comparison. God really can accomplish the impossible, and I think it's important to understand what the impossible is, because we might begin to think that God can do anything he wants, and that somehow equates to some type of benefit for us. And we do know that based on God's character, that he is limited in things he can do, like he cannot lie, he cannot leave sin unjustly dealt with. And so I think it's important to understand what the Bible means by anything is possible with God. And in these passages, what we see when it comes to God doing the impossible, it is really tied up in his salvation work. Salvation is impossible for you and I to acquire on our own, in our own deeds and our own ability. It is solely a gift from God. And so when you read the story of Sarah, when you read the story of Mary, and you read the story of the rich young ruler, you see that what Jesus is saying is he is bringing about the thing that is impossible for us to accomplish ourselves, and that is the redemption of mankind unto God himself. And I know we might want God to do the impossible for us in other things, and he very may well, but God has already done the most impossible thing with the most important thing, and that is redemption. And I think our response to that is to believe in him, to trust in him, and just to enjoy beautiful fellowship and intimacy with him.